Hello, hello, governor. Welcome on in. So it's been a few days, almost. It feels like a week at this point. Where I'm finishing up the Trails in the Sky Cold Steel 2 epilogue, which I'm not technically in the epilogue, but it's technically the epilogue. So, welcome on in. Grab yourself some snacks. Sit down. Cuddle up. Do whatever it is you do. And just chill out. Haha, chill out. So, let me get it pulled up. Let's get started. Boop, 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 boo. There's always so much to do, so much to see in Trails. It just never stops. Endless content. Play. Here we go. It's probably just gonna be you and me. I can't imagine very many people. I'm starting a little bit early tonight. And I will probably be playing all night. Who knows? Because I am not going to be able to stream tomorrow. Sad. I know. It's sad. It's always sad when I can't stream. I miss you. Can't believe this is happening already. So can I? Nope. Just absolutely nothing. Zach, aren't you on vacation? Good morning, I guess. 6:48 p.m. Boop, 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 boop. I just got to the epilogue stuff. Really can't believe I'm already playing as Lloyd. I figured it was gonna happen later, but not in this game. Which I can't believe. Oh! Suction, huh? Oh, it's the last warm day of the year, apparently. It's very hot. 80-degree weather in October should just never happen. Should just never happen. Yes, CST. Yes, it doesn't end. It won't end. How you doing? Are you enjoying your vacation? I hope so. Kilai. This doesn't fit the spooky game month, but it's just my fault for not prioritizing it and playing 100 other games. Like Doom, Rift Apart, and so many more. Spider-Man. I'm paying the price for it. Oh, these things are actually putting up a fight. Uh-oh. Great, heading back to the States today. No, just stay. Just stay. Don't leave. I saw that one image where you were at the Falcom, or just some Falcom merch. I don't know if it was the Falcom store or not, but why won't these things die? Get out of my way. You are small fry. Yeah, flare bomb it. I don't care. I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe I'm playing as these characters. Right now. Yeah. Sweet. It's over too soon. I'm hoping to get a vacation like that here in, like, I don't know, a couple of years, but I don't know. I'm not holding my breath. Great, big slime. We're running out of designs, y'all. Stealth plus speed. I never had an instance where I felt like I needed to stealth a character. It seems odd and not very useful. Yosh. Well, you may as well S-crap this. Yeah. Like, I think I tuned into one of your streams and saw that some characters were in Crossbow. I didn't see anything like this. It was one of those moments where I tuned in for a few minutes. Did you buy any Falcom merch? Just kill. I don't think anybody has. Nope. No. Kick it in the overdrive. Why not? Kill this thing. You may as well rush. Haven't bought anything there. I definitely feel like I'm gonna buy some like figures at some point. I do want the TO figure and the stealth figures on the way. I feel like I gotta get at least those two. I don't know. I just want tons of Trails merch in my room. I'm gonna have a shrine of Trails stuff just all laid out. Yes. Is there any like price point on those? Man, they gave Leisha some don't want to say upgrades, but you can definitely see a lot more in the more than you would in the chibi old style. Demo. What if it's the same voice actor for Lloyd? It probably is. I mean, it's such a short amount of time between the two. I'm not one to buy figures and be, you know, interested in any of them at this point in my life, but I really want those figures though. I've been actually having a pretty good retention on my streams lately. It's been nice. A lot of people have been joining in and just checking me out. The past like 2 or 3 months, it's been good. It's been nice. And I think stuff like the overlay and stuff is gonna help. I have a PNG model being commissioned. I have no idea what it's gonna look like though. It's PK Bunny's working on it. It's a small step in the right direction. The first like year of my streams were rough because I didn't really have any consistency. Especially the first like 3 or 4 months because I was on my late night shift still. And then yeah, it is nice. I try not to think about the numbers very much because I just stream for fun. Like, this isn't a job to me. I'm not here to make money. Just here to have a good time, and I want everybody else to have a good time. So I'm finding new ways to do that. I do wish more people could join for Trails. It's just not a lot of people, not a lot of random people or friends of mine can really join for Trail streams. They're either not caught up or it's not fun to watch. Not as fun to watch. But some people like to lurk though. Just nice. Just kept sealed off. Uh-huh. So nobody's been in there yet still? Have the opposite problem. Yeah. It's so true. Only get Trails people. Nah, you got weebs. Weebs will come in for more weeb things. I think your Persona 5 streams. I'm looking forward to you playing Persona 5. I'll be there I'd say for the most of it. When I can. That's the crummy thing about streaming, is when you want to stream, other people are streaming, so just conflicts. But I'll definitely tune in for it. I'll definitely stop by. I'm excited. I think we really like Persona 5. Sure, let's do it. Oh, Avery. Go lay down. Go lay down. I'm not doing this tonight. Dogs thinks he can just get free pets because I'm not paying attention. Free pets in this economy? Mm-mm. That tech is good on these. Very good. I wonder how many hours you were at getting to this point, because I got at 64 hours. Lost Saibo. Saibo is an enigma. Boop, boop, doop, 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 doop. So this place has gotten quite the upgrade, huh? I mean, seeing this in actual 3D, it's just, it somehow seems even bigger. But yes, getting to this point at 64 hours, not bad. Not bad. I'm hoping to finish it before 70, but... Good jokes, I tell. Yeah, it's probably a combination of me, it's like I haven't really been skipping out on stuff. Like, I still do all the quests. Or most of them. If, as long as they're not terribly inconvenient. I got almost to max score with, my AP points. I don't know what I was missing. So I was following the guide pretty well. That's my only complaint with Trails. I don't like missing out on content. I don't like pulling up a guide to make sure I get the intended experience. It's quite frustrating. Like, I'm all for, like, hidden content stuff, but they end up hiding a lot of good stuff. It's just like, why? Why? Just let me experience it all. So what's down there then? What's on the opposite side? I would be watching Reverie if I was caught up. Much is true. Too scared. Oh, since you're not going New Game Plus, you should look up New Game Plus specific scene. Actually relevant to the next game. Okay. That is good info. Probably do it off stream, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Deep, deep. Deep, deep. Is it like a Marvel style? Just here's your treat for sticking around? Okay, what the heck? What the heck? Well, there's a lever there. Oh, no? It's not connected. Maybe? I went this way. Oh, I didn't... Oh, this goes downward. Okay. See, I thought that was just, like, connected to this. Trying to trick me? What the hell is that? Falcom, please answer. What the hell is this? Metal bat. I'm telling you, somebody who did the model work, I feel like there's like a split between a couple people, because some models look way like higher definition than others, and it's so noticeable. It's so confusing. It's never been like too distracting, but it's definitely noticeable on certain enemies, like the really reflective ones. Come on. It's just a little rodent. More like a typical mind-blowing trails reveal. It'd more likely than reveal that some reason they put behind New Game Plus. So it's big? Oh. Huh. Okay, well, I guess I will have to watch it on... Do I type in, like, New Game Plus ending or something? Something like that? Just so curious what, like, the overarching, like, Trails plot is. Because even to this point, like, they've been so reserved to show you just how deep the church goes. And like, what Ouroboros is trying to do. Because I know that if they're just trying to cause chaos for the sake of chaos, then sure, that's working out. But it seems like a lot of their plans are failing. Can't imagine they're too happy. And getting beaten up by a bunch of teenagers. Would have gotten away with it if it weren't for them rotten kids. How could you be taking so much damage? There's gotta be a thing to heal by, right? There's gotta be something to heal with soon. Doop 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 doop. Ah, I love this theme so much. It's so happy to have it back. So I can go up now. What's the other switch for then? What could it possibly be for? Oh. It's good that the map changes with it. So now that I can go up... Wait. I'm here. I'm going up. Now I can cross it. Okay. How does anybody figure out where to go? It's like, oh man, you gotta go be sent to Sector G. Oh, not that sector. Madman designed it. It feels like engineers would just die down here. There's so many monsters. I want to know why that is. 7 dragons armor. We're collecting armor? How long is this section? Rain's like, oh, cool. A fancy, cool coat down here. Nice. Definitely better than what I have. So I'm gonna have to forge a path. Okay, Lloyd. Stop thinking about her outfit. Calm yourself. Do do do. Do do. Do do. Do do. Oh, okay. That works out. I thought this was gonna like activate it and I had to go all the way around. So I didn't check out this area first. That happens to me a lot because in every game I devote so much time to going the opposite path to find good stuff. Because that's what we've been conditioned to do as gamers. So then a lot of times I accidentally go the right way. It's incorrect. gonna see a lot of different characters then. I need to do like a count of how many Trails characters there are, and which ones we count as like complete characters. Because people like Anton count. Like, he's a character. They devote a lot of time. Ha! Gotcha. Foolish. Fool. Just kill them. Get it over with. You're a small fry. How are you all leveling up? It's like you're 131. You can't. There's no way. These, like, defeating these things that can no longer serve you any purpose. You can't level up. Yeah, it's just been me lately. Just been turning into a giant weeb. Just playing so, like, all the games I care about. Japanese, Western developers have just milked all the fun out of most games these days. Everything's gonna be a microtransaction. Everything's gonna milk you for as much money as possible. And just not be good in the process as well. Like, I'm sure Diablo 4 is decent. It's a fun time, but I don't care. I just don't care. Spider-Man 2 probably be decent. Well, Insomniac is pretty good. Just a good developer. And they actually don't crunch their employees, so the games kind of feel good. So I think Spider-Man 2 will be good. But at the same time, like, Spider-Man 2 is just going to be more Spider-Man, you know? It's like, I'm playing through Miles now. I've played, like, 3 hours at least. Then again, I think I streamed it twice. Can't remember. Can't remember if I streamed it once or twice now. And it just feels like the same game. Which is not a bad thing. But, yeah. There's still some Western games I love. So. But lately it's just been all Japanese. Japanese media. Emergency puppet. Okay. I mean, I guess I may as well equip that now. Is there something down there? I was like, did I come from down there? But yeah, I used to love Blizzard games a lot. BioWare, Bethesda games. I don't care about them anymore. Not nearly as much. It's just things have gotten so downhill. A lot of it has to do with acquisitions and pleasing investors. It's not always about the money, Spider-Man. It's just like you have the audacity to charge more for less and just worse content. It's just, what are you doing, gaming industry? You're falling apart. Like, Western developers are falling apart at the seams. It's crazy. Like, I don't think BioWare is going to be around for another 10 years. Really don't. Starfield is not terrible, especially by Bethesda measures, but it definitely didn't have the impact they want, I think. Did I do this yet? Because I think I already got what was over there. I think now I gotta go back down. Okay. That was my failure. Boop-a-doop. But people like Falcom, you know, a lot of people there that work at Falcom really care about this project. Really, really want this to succeed. And have put so much heart into it and earned their success. Whereas a lot of Blizzard's success is just riding on the highs of how good their old games were. Stuff like that. Just, I don't know. It's a shame. I think Western video game development is going to go through what Japan went through, shifting to HD, where a lot of people were turned off by it, but has completely shifted around. Because that's the way it was beforehand. It's like Japanese developers brought such huge titles to the West. Quote-unquote, fixed the gaming back in the 90s. Fell apart mid-2000s. Came back, big resurgence once they got a grip on everything. So I think the rotations is happening again. In a different way, of course. It's stuff I could talk about for hours on end. There's so many different things. Like every company's trying to make a freemium live service. Really desperately trying. Okay, you better not use my proxy puppet off this. Can we stop? Can we stop that? No. Die. I meant to do Lloyd's S-Craft, but... it takes care of them. Hope I didn't end up dragging you down any. Well, there was never any chance of that. I can't think of anyone who could go through the things you did and come out stronger than ever. You should be more confident, Lloyd. Alicia's telling you that, Lloyd. I would be so embarrassed. There's no way I could have gone through it all alone, though. I still got a ways to go as a detective, too. And when you think about all the obstacles we've got waiting for us, I'm nowhere near strong enough to handle it all. I wouldn't say that. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I've got no confidence in my own abilities. I just think it's more important to be able to give an honest assessment of your own strengths and weaknesses. Come on, Lloyd, what is your weakness? Maybe when it comes to wooing the ladies. When it comes to pure strength in combat, Randy and Noel clearly come out on top. Really? Noel, really? With processing information, it's Tio and Jonah and Fran. And in terms of negotiation tactics, I can't compare to Ellie or the Chief either. Really? Ellie? If we don't make good use of our respective strengths, we're not going to be able to get through what's ahead. We might not even be able to stay in the same place anymore, but I still need to be able to work together. Or we still need to be able to work together. Oh. And they've all started keeping a watch on everyone then? Yeah, I think Randy was the first one. After that, Ellie and Noel started being watched. If it weren't for Tio's help, Kia, I probably would be, Kia and I would probably be in trouble too. Is Kia still with Arios and Shizuku? Yeah, Arios is looking after both of them. They should be okay for the time being, but the Imperial Army sets their eye on them. Things could get nasty. It's okay. The reason we're here is trying to avoid coming to that. We best get moving. We still likely got a ways to go. True, let's go. Well, did I already hit that? I actually don't know. No. I think I did hit that. Nope. Is that the way forward? Looks like it. Came up here for no reason, did I? No? Perhaps I did. Oh, there's a chest down there. I gotta get it. It's probably not worth it. Too late now, though. Nope, that was absolutely worth it. That was absolutely worth it. See, you gotta go back. You gotta check. You never know what you're gonna miss out on. I don't even feel like dealing with you, but I think I'm gonna have to. Shit. Code Omega! I've been wanting to drink coffee this month, but it's been so warm. It's like, I don't want coffee in the heat. But yeah, I'm not gonna be able to stream tomorrow. Sad. I'll probably be able to Sunday evening though, so I'll just do that. Gonna be at my parents'. Iced coffee. True, true. I don't make iced coffee at home though. Not really. What was the point of that? I mean, it gets me over. This place is such a labyrinth. How the hell did they build this underneath the city? Like, where did the city get the funds to process all of this? It's ridiculous. This is just one section. It's absolute insanity. Probably hit more this. Maybe. There he does it. Brave smash. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and do those. Models were fighting each other there. Well, they're all asleep and that one's petrified. They're losing all their turns. Oh, you have any arts? Yeah, that's right. You get Flare Bomb. It's free. Free's free. But yeah, I took some stuff back to Costco today. It's like a couple of Christmas decorations that were like Mickey themed. Disney stuff. I was like, do I really need this? And then I also returned some allergy related things I didn't quite need. And then man, it was worth enough money to completely fund today's grocery shopping. So all the way. Where do we get this stuff? Where do we put Zeus, Jim? What is Zeus? I don't think it's Thalos. I mean, I want to keep that. Why would you put Armament Shield there, not in the required slot, Lloyd? I'm questioning you. You're hurting me physically and mentally. Doop 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 doop. I still don't quite understand. I guess I have to hit the button again and then cross if I'm able. That was just for the free gem. But yeah, like all the games I'm excited for are Japanese developed. Stuff like 7 Rebirth, Mario Wonder, P3 Remake. Can't think of a single Western developer I might care about right now. And then like Microsoft salted the earth with 343 not keeping up with Halo the way they should have, or Epic with how poorly Gears was managed after. It's just like, what the heck do I still enjoy? Like, I'm struggling. And I love Resident Evil, that's Japanese, even though it's very Western style in some respects. But yes, Spider-Man 2 though, I am excited for that. I do want to see how Venom stuff is handled in that game. It's gonna be some pretty cool suits, I'm sure. Some classic stuff that'll get me kind of nostalgic. So, which way do we need to go, Alicia? Like, what's the fucking plans, man? I don't know. You're gonna tell me which way to go, game? I guess this is the way. Enemy spawned. Cutscenes happening. Oh, great. Giant evil-looking jellyfish. That works. It looks way worse than any Zelda boss. Ooh. Hey, wait. It said, this does more damage, apparently, but I think I'm gonna do Flare Bomb instead. Really? Didn't kill you? Okay. There you go. It's nice that the power-up CP stuff, it's like Grain and Lloyd, don't take a turn. So there's really no reason not to. Other than just conserve CP. 10,000, huh? Did you oh my god, you petrified him. Huh. Okay. I don't know how you managed that. He's dead now. You petrified the boss. It's not every day. I'm like shifting back and forth in my chair to the music. So far, so good, I suppose. What do you mean? Something wrong? I just have a bad feeling about something. I'm sorry. Probably just my imagination. So you say, but those bad feelings of yours usually pan out to be accurate. I've had my life saved by them enough times to know that. If I were you, I'd probably died on one of those landmines, or been hit by that sniper. Forgotten all about those. I have much less of an idea of what the cause of this one could be, though. I only have a general vague sense that something dangerous is drawing near. Could be that skilled warrior Shao mentioned. It might be. If all we were dealing with was a skilled warrior, then I'm sure I'd be able to take care of them. This, though, whatever it is, it feels far more beyond my capabilities. I'm probably not making much sense, am I? No, it's okay. Even the warning alone is appreciated. Misha knows how to keep her cool in a crisis better than anyone I know. What we're up against is even hurt on edge. I need to work on kicking my instincts up a notch or two. At least so they're as good as guys. You'll say it, your brother needs a better name. Just being named guys. Well, according to the data Tio gave us, we should be over halfway through by now. Let's just stay alert. If we don't know what we're up against, all we can do is try and be prepared for anything. Agreed. I wonder if they developed this, like, they had fleshed this out and weren't sure where to put it. And it wasn't meant to be an epilogue, but they were like, well, Cold Steel 2 is shorter. So this does feel like something they'd be able to iron out really quickly. Once they have all the 3D engine and models in mind. This place is so massive. What the fuck? Locked.
Elevator. この下が目的地ですか？ああ、なんとかロックを解除しよう。
Oh my goodness. Squidward. These areas are so big. What the f... I don't want to fight you though. We don't need to fight it. And I'm not going to. Simple as that. The only way to travel in between sections here is to go through vents. Like, who designed this place? Oh, I guess I have to fight you, huh? Can you, like, get out of the way? There you go. BRB and shower while you're on the other half. Alright, enjoy your shower. Poop-a-doop-a-doop. Poop-a-doop. Poop-a-doop. Go away. Oh. Dare you interrupt me? Oh, you're angered. You're angry now, huh? Use it. Use your anger. Shake that bubble butt. Yeah, that's what you get for messing with us. Bring up P. I'll be taking those. The P stands for penis. Straight penis. Beepus. Because only men can wear these shoes. Unlocked.
目のロック解除ですね。
So this takes us down. Right. Okay. See you guys. I ain't dealing with you. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It looks big when it's not actually big. And I know how to avoid enemies somewhat. And the turbo button is my friend. My brethren. Oh, what? Why do you get to hit first, huh? Think you can outrun Nisha? Foolish Quigley. My headset is like refusing to stay connected tonight. I really need a new one. Which is gonna be sad because I've had this one for so long. So very long. I actually started streaming at like the perfect time because my mic on my headset went out. That was the first thing to break. So it's just like, okay, well, guess I'll get a streamer mic. A USB mic. It's not the most perfect crisp mic, so I'll probably upgrade it. I'll probably invest more money into buying something better, because I know for sure this is what I want to do. Like, even when I'm playing a game alone, I'm like, I could be streaming it though. I could be. And it's just been perpetual. Like, I always want to be streaming. Sure. Oh my god. 2 of them. Can we seal them? Poisoned one. I'm amazed I haven't really used S-Craft at all. Oh, this might actually be a problem. Bit of a problem. I'm gonna head and use your S-Craft. Yo! Her S-Craft is so strong. Holy moly! Oh, is that why I haven't needed to heal? Alright. I like the way the Trails series handles healing. It never feels like I have to like hold on to items to heal. Great. I can just heal with my mana, and my mana gets replenished quite frequently. Nope, 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 nope. Probably gonna have to fight him. He's a big boy. Why did you take it? You didn't need to. Oh, damn. Alright. You missed. Uh-oh. That move is bullshit. He gets it for 5 turns. Rain just got like 3-turn power up. Like, he needs to figure it out. Get with the program. I think by that metric alone, I'm gonna say Void's stronger than Rain. Which kind of makes sense, because Void went through a lot. Whereas Rain hasn't even really graduated anything. It's Heavenly Robe. Doop de doop. Alright, let's get this unlocked. Looking like some Bowser's Castle drills. Doop de doop. Doop de doop. I guess we're gonna hit this again. No, 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 no. Don't bother me. Alright. Guess we'll see what's down here. What? Okay. Didn't need you to hit the door, to hit the buttons. Do, do, do. Yup. You what? All right. Well, save. That's a better time to save. Let's see what's down in here. Geo front E. The anticipation. Just more computers, eh? Central Terminal Room. Oh, my.
動力ネットの中枢にあたる施設ですか。
実際にはそこまで単純な構造じゃないらしいけど、ただここを帝国軍に抑えられたらクロスベルに関する全ての情報が掌握されてしまうことになる。
So what are we here to do? Delete that?
市民情報や交流関係、ミラの動き、ジオフロントの構成図に至るまで今後の活動を考えるとそれだけは避けなくちゃならない。
はい。ここを破壊するわけにもいかないんですよね。
ネットを使った活動では有力な足場になるみたいだからな。端末設備そのものは損ねずに膨大な機密情報のみを消去する。
How convenient.
ティオさんたちが作ったデータ初期化
Seems like a lot of assumptions being made here, though. And that's where the initialization unit Tio made comes in, right?
ああ、設計したのはロバーツ主任とヨナみたいだ。バックアップを取りながら集中端末を初期化する。
初期化ユニットを起動しました。接続を確認。第00メインターミナルを認識。全情報のバックアップと初期化、システムの再起動を行います。問題なければユニット
Why is the bomb speaking to me?
OK だ。
Just hit the big button. I guess we should leave then, huh? What's all this about?
お疲れ様でした。
別に俺は大したことはしてない
Just
けど
gonna
ね。
push the button.
このユニットなら数時間かかるバックアップも10分で終わらせられるみたいだ。
10 minutes.
ロバーツ主任とヨナが専用プログラムを組んでくれてね。
すごいですね。ではそれまでの間なんとかここを確保。
そこまでだ。
Hmm? Who? What? Like, I was gonna say, that sound like you. What are you two doing here? Together? What's she doing?
気配を。目標確認。ロイド・バニングズ D シャマオと推定します。
俺たちの名前まで。それにその獲物は。
Can't believe this is happening already. What the fuck?
アリオスさんと同じ武器か。風の牽制アリオス・マクレイン。彼がいたら厳しそうだったがなんとかなりそうだな。
I don't believe this. Lloyd can handle this. Lloyd's our boy.
クラウソラス。
What is she doing here?
漆黒の傀儡。
これもオーダーだ。あなたたちの狙い悪いが阻止させてもらう。
What?
こちらも悪いが従うわけにはいかなくてね。
ここは通しません。戦術リンクを確認。
どうやら結構な数が流れているみたいだな。こちらも行こう。
Arcus units leak?
了解。アークス駆動。
Arcus.
初期化までの間持ちこたえられればいい。
No, you can't let me. You can't do this to me. I can't root for one or the other.
行くぞ。
I'm just kidding. I'd root for Lloyd any day.
はい、ロイ
こちらも行くぞ。
ド。了解。目標を撃破します。
Red versus blue. No,
リーンさん。
you're
お願い
back in
します。
time. Yeah, I'm freaking out. Freaking out. Can't believe it's already happening.
えい。
I don't know why she's here.
はい。
You can take this one. Don't make me fight him. I can't root for one or the other. MC versus MC. It's red versus blue. Duh.
私の番
Can't do this to me. Can't do this to me.
走れ。
Now's as good as time as any other to activate this. Oh boy, oh boy. Sure. Got some stuff going on, huh?
後期です。行きましょう、ロイドさん。
了解。
I just think I want to hold on to S-Crafts, actually. You both actually have the same amount of health. But Rain slightly more. Weird. Very odd. She's as strong as Lloyd. How did you lose?
来い。後期です。
Yeah, go ahead and rush again. It's all good. Does this mean Lloyd? Yeah, okay. Gonna get Rising Sun 2 again.
我が舞は無限。去りゆく者への手向け。
I can't believe this is happening.
白金の光に抱かれ。
I Just throw in Estelle and Joshua. Why not? Just have them all three meet. Son! I really like that way Trails handles that. Oh, you missed, you fool. You foolish fool. Still got another overdrive. Sucks to be you. Feels mean to just go after the girl. Stealth up. Why not? Now I'm angry. You've angered her. This is going pretty well. I do think I probably should heal Lloyd. Probably no reason to hold on to any of these items. Yeah, give it 6,000. Uh-oh. Oh no! But I get the puppet on. You thought you could get me, huh? Ooh, I should have rushed. Oops. Oh wait, he's sleeping. Okay, well, we'll beat on you then. Oh no, he woke up so fast. Oh, it's interesting. Okay. We could probably do that. Oh, you could hit them both? Okay. That makes it much more worth it. Shit. Don't do that. Get that off. No, you missed. No! Green, stop. I don't care if you have your orders. Stop this madness at once. I can't stand to see y'all fighting. We'll finish you off. Perfect. No! Don't hit her. How dare you? Oh. What happened to you? Oh, right. When you... Oh, okay. Still not gonna be good enough. Yeah, I kind of figured you were gonna do that again. Oh wait, you missed. Player bomb? Not bad. Shoot. Uh-oh. Wait, no, what? I thought that was on you. Ah, that's alright. It's all good, I get you up. Lost his S-crap though, which is not what you want. Oh, okay. Link up, link up. You guys need to split up a bit. You're too close together. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Don't do it, please. I'm scared. I've seen this the whole game, and now it's being used against me. They're both too low. It's over. God damn it. God damn it.
兄さんお願いします。
ああ
Come
これより制
on.
圧を開始する。たそこだ。
メジャージャンプそこです。
Bummer. Just a bummer. Did I just get lucky? Like, what?
俺の番だな。
She's sleeping. I don't want to disturb her sleep. I might do it anyway.
崩した。行こう、ミーシャ。
承知しました。そこです。それそこです。今です。
Stop. Stop.
そこだ。よし。
I mean, it's good. You're doing good. So don't stop.
私の番ですね。 来い。今です。行きましょう、ロイダさん。
了解。
Just gonna wake him up though.
行くぞ。
Nice. Nice.
はい。来い。今です。
そこだ。
バリア展開しま
俺
す。
の番だな。
Oh, right. I don't want to use Burning Heart. I'm so used to Rain powering up that I... Shoot.
崩した。
覚悟。来い。今です。
そこだ。俺の番だな。
This is working out. So what if I just keep Burning Heart?
よし。
Does he never faint? Let's find out. Let's find out together.
崩した。行こう、ミーシャ。
承知しました。
Oh my god.
そこです。
やり。
Ow.
そこだ。た。
立て直しましょう。
That was a close one. It's a close one. You almost got me.
よし。
Yoshi. So, yeah, I can just keep Burning Heart up forever. And then... Okay. Okay. No consequences,
それ私の番ですね。
I think.
来い。今です。
そこだ。今だ。
Hate that move.
追撃します。
Stop.
よし。アークス。いや。
ありがとうございます。バリア
That's not enough.
展開します。覚悟。
Enough.
ありがとう。俺の番だな。
Okay, go ahead. Power up.
今だ。
Oh, he's poisoned.
はい。来い。今です。
そこだ。行くぞ。
What an odd encounter this is.
崩した。
Damn.
行こう、ミーシャ。
了解です。
13,000? Hey, 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 hey.
起動します。トランス。
Uh-oh. Oh no.
よいしょ。
It's gonna kill Lloyd, isn't it? Oh no. Please don't kill Lloyd. He's still got his... He's totally dead. Yep. Cool. Oh, right. He's got his puppet still.
俺の番だな。
Oh. Convenient. Sailus is a lot, but not really. I think using a capsule would probably be the best idea.
ありがとうございます。
Ow.
ブリオの勝者。
俺の番だな。
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
行くぞ。
Oh, wait. That was a crit. I should have used the other.
これで決める。特製ハト。ライジング。
私の番ですね。
Rain's actually almost down. Huh.
来い。
Rain's not gonna be able to get that, and she should be dead after this, so timed it just right. We'll watch it play out.
眠れ。白金の光に抱かれ。
まだまだ修行不足か。
理解不能です。
Yeah, get wrecked.
気を引き締めないと。
You can't compare to these two. Yatta!
驚いたな。
Right.
達人クラスの使い手はともかく、ただの捜査官がそこまで。あいにく家計的にしぶといのが取り柄でね。君こそその若さでとんでもない立ち筋だな。未だ修行中の身。牽制には到底及ばない。
ディーンさん、
So weird to be on the other end of Rain talking.
そろそろ本気を出すべきではないかと。
Like he feels not like he's like not present. He's thinking differently.
わかった。
気をつけてください。
It's just weird to see like this side of him, I guess. Even though he's not being all that different, the energy feels different.
銀の木。
Oh, you're gonna pull out another Trails moment where I win, but technically don't win. Well, get screwed. Get wrecked, Rain.
システムを初期状態で再起動します。
よし。
間に合いましたね。 どうしますか。
レクター大尉からのオーダーは2つ。初期化を阻止できなかった時の対応をするだけだ。
The only other was to be completed in the event we couldn't. We'll just do that one.
レクター大尉。
帝国軍情報局の。
来い。
Well,
灰の騎士。
right here, right now.
新規。いえ、違う。
Just sees the energy go within him. Ring. Well, now what?
まさか。
Oh,
ロイドさん。
せめてデータだけでも。
hey, you just let me pick it up. Cool.
今回は痛み分けとしましょう。あなたたちの逮捕命令はまだ出ていない。言ってください。
Well, why haven't there been?
一つだけ聞かせてくれ。もう知ってるだろうが。俺はロイド・バニングス。クロスベル警察の捜査官だ。君の名前は？トールズ士官学院7組所属。いや、ク
No.
ロスベル総督府臨時部官リーン・シュバルツァー。
Ah. No, he's not with his classmates. But he fought so hard to be with his classmates. And at the end of the game, he's not with his classmates? That's so mean. They're just putting Ring to the grinder. He just got out of a war. Can't. Oh, wolf.
大したことは何も。データの初期化は阻止できませんでした。
ま、いいだろう。それならそれでこっちにもやりようはある。向こうも痛手だろうが諦めるような玉じゃねえしな。
彼らのことよくレクター・アランドール情報局特務隊員。
まあ少しくらいはな。絶望的な状況を諦めずに何度も乗り越えてきた連中だ。
Don't underestimate them.
すみません。力になれませんでした。嫌な予感はしていたのに。
仕方ないさ。さすがに予想外すぎた。
This is so nice.
人形兵器とも違う。
It's a good shot. I like that's kind of moving the way it
愛の
is.
鬼神って言ってたな。
はい。尋常ならざる力を感じました。あれも帝国軍の新兵器の一種なんでしょうか。
飛行兵だったか。あれとも違う気がする。乗り込んだ彼も含めて普通じゃないというか。とにかく帝国軍にデータが渡らなかっただけでも同じだ。あの集中端末がなくなっても
It was a
君たち
success.
なら何とかしてくれる。もちろんエリーにランディもノエルに課長ダドリーさんたちもキーアやアリオスさんワジたちやサイトだって
Wazzy! What's up?
あがいて
Come on, let's go see
みんなで
Wazzy.
壁を乗り越えていこう。
はい。
I have a feeling this is where this ends.
で、お前さんはもう戻んのか？
Like we won't see them again.
ええ。義理は果たしたでしょう。バリマールと一緒に午後の列車で戻ります。
On the train? Why you have to move Valimar in the train?
ま、別に
It teleports.
どうせだったらアイゼングラフで一緒に戻っちゃどうかとは思うが、あれから一度も話しちゃいないんだろ。
失礼します。
Why do you say excuse me? That's not goodbye.
また機会があればよろしくお願いします。
ああ。機会があれば。そうだ。ミリアムに伝言は？
特に何も。私はあくまで道具。姉妹にこだわりはありません。彼女も本質は同じでしょう。
君はまあいい。
My pet.
危険な任務も
Ah,
遅くなる。
Rain. You and your
くれぐれ
petting.
も気をつけてくれ。
はあ。リンさん。
いや。なんという
This
か
music.
羨ましいなと思ってさ。
But why? Jealous. What do you have to be jealous about, Rain? There's still more. The game that never ends. 3-9. Booty. Wait a second. What are we doing at the bridge? Ah, the train, that's right. I still don't understand why you gotta, move Valimar by train, but okay. I guess it just takes too long for his mana to recharge. If Rain's... Okay. It's gonna be funny if Rain was in there. Rain, your shadows, your textures, what's going on, buddy? You feeling okay? One cherry blossom. We turned the tide of war, but is it for the better?
お疲れ、バリマール。窮屈だっただろう。
気にすることはない。
It doesn't have feelings.
このまま休止状態
I
で
don't think.
彼らに身を任せるとしよう。
ああ、そうしてくれ。それではお願いします。
Sure thing. We'll take good care of him. By the way, it's a real honor to be trusted with the famous Ashen Knight. Yeah, laugh at him. Laugh it up.
リンさん、お疲れ様でした。
Must be exhausted. Is that Alyssa?
大したことはしていません。すべてはバリマールの力と。
Nope.
あなたたちの狙いが功を奏しただけでしょう。
怒っていますよね。私たちのやり方に。
別に内戦が迅速に終結したのは良かったと思っています。クロスベルの件についても俺が口を出せることじゃない。ですがルーファスさんがあなたたちの筆頭だったのは真実知らなかったとして、俺の父親については本当に知らなかったんですか？
うすうす気づいていました。どこか雰囲気や顔立ちが似ているというか、閣下も意外なほど7組に興味を示されていまし
I
た。
don't really look similar to me.
そうですか。それでは失礼します。
別にそれだけが理由で気にかけていたわけじゃなんて言えませんよね。
Mm-hmm. Is it time to go back to school?
バカか俺は。
I don't know. Rain.
ひと月ぶりか。雪は降らなかったみたいだけど。
No snow.
あの時の紅葉が残っていないわけじゃない。でもなんでこんなに。
Angular blossom.
あ、ライノの花。
おかえりなさい。
Y'all just walk as a unit?
おかえり、リン。
何をぼーっとしてるんだ。 咲きかけのつぼみを見て柄でもなく浸っていたか。
みんな
ちょうど昨日くらいにつぼみをつけ始めたんです。
1週間くらいでぼちぼち咲き始めるって。気が早いのもいるみたいだけど。
そっか。ただいまみんな。
うん。よくぞ帰ってきた。
本当にお疲れ様だったな。
いや、それほど大変じゃなかったよ。教官、先輩たちも。
Come on, Rain. You know they would.
この時期2年は授業もほぼなくなっているからね。
割り回るの件もあるし、せっかくだと思ってさ。
1年は授業中だけど特別に実習扱いにしたわ。
Self-study.
大さんが君の到着時間をご丁寧に連絡してきたしね。
そうですか。セリーヌも迎えに来てくれたんだな。
Does anybody know about Celine? Like, higher up?
ついでよ、ついで。あんな顔して出発するからちょっと気になったというか。って今の話。
Tsundere cat.
みんなありがとう。
You care.
どうする？今日はもう寮で休む？
それなら荷物を運ばせてもらうぞ。
いや、授業中なら俺も出るよ。1ヶ月の遅れをなんとか取り戻したいしな。
今日はこのままお疲れ様会になだれ込もうと思ったのに。
ソロ、ナイスアイデア。レッツパーティーだね。
真面目にやりたまえ。
Yeah, Maki's probably
ならば学院
thinking
に
about
戻るとし
studying
よう
right
か。
now. Really? So how the hell is there more to this?
Lee、改めて。
あ、ただいま、アリサ。
It's the end. It's the end. It's the end of the game, right? Epilogue. Nope.
今でも覚えている。俺たちが過ごした最後の日々。宝石のようにきらめいていた季節を惜しむように、愛おしむように、そして等しく奪われるように、俺たちの時は流れ続けていた。あの後、高魔女、変異したバルフレイム級は夢でも見ていたかのように人々の記憶が曖昧になったこともあり、今では集団幻覚の一種として片付けようとする風潮すらあった。それもあの二人が導いた激動の日々が原因かもしれない。共和国がクロスベルを占領し侵攻してくるのではないかという帝国人全体に共通する危機感。それを煽ることでルーファス教はわずかな期間で貴族勢力を説き伏せ、宰相への全面協力を表明し、アクル七葉暦1205年、正規軍と両方軍の総力を結集したクロスベル侵攻が行われたのである。ガレリア要塞を消滅させたという超常兵器はすでに失われており、わずか1日でクロスベル市は帝国軍によって無血占領された。間髪を入れずに共和国も反応し、 空挺機構師団を投入するが、主力戦車と機構兵を組み合わせたルーファス総司令の戦術によってあえなく撃退されることになる。そして俺とバリマールはあの言葉通り帝都解放の立役者に祭り上げられ、クロスベル戦線への協力要請に従い2月には現地入りした。そして機構兵部隊を率い何度か共和国軍を撃退するうちに、いつの間にか灰色の騎士という名前で呼ばれるようになっていた。そして3月中旬、トールズ士官学院7組最後の日々。
What? No. Not the goodbyes.
近代までの流れはここまでにしておきましょう。来週からは現代。50年前の動力革命から今日までの流れに入ります。かなり駆け足になってしまうので、できれば予習しておいてください。
So weird, so wild to be back
エマさん、
in the
マ
class.
キアス君、サポートしてあげてくださいね。
Just like everything, nothing happened.
任せてください。いい参考書もありますし。
そうしてくれると助かるな。めんどくさいけど仕方ないか。
俺も動力革命については少々知らないことも多いな。
技術史についてだったら私もサポートできると思うわ。動力革命か。あのシュミットじいちゃんの名前も出てくるんだよね。
まあ一応動力革命の父エプスタイン博士の3皇帝の一人だからね。
あの偏屈な老人の名前が教本に載っているとはな。
そう考えるとすごいよな。
Third period, mathematics.
言った通り、来週はおさらいの小テストをする。範囲は2次関数に因数分解、集合、論理。おっと、微積分の触りも入れるから分かるやつ。
Oh, not calculus.
飛ばしますね。
Yeah, just throwing that one in for fun.
憂鬱だな。
意味不明。呪文みたい。
一応今までに習った範囲なんだが。
基本的な公式だけでもおさらい。
He doesn't get a voice? It's kind of mean. Sums up this lecture on the structure of the stock market in Arabonia. Next week, we will hurry on and study employment and inflation problems. Oh my god, no, don't. It's real life. No. You're also going to be taking part in the debate on those issues, so make sure each of you are well prepared. Oh, I don't like this guy.
肯定否定の二手に分かれて議論を戦わせる討論形式ね。
See the worst teacher? There we go. Get into art and music. Thank you. Fine. After much consideration, I've decided we will use our remaining time to listen to enjoy music from all manner of genres. From famous classics to popular modern music, I have gathered all records of all kinds for you to enjoy. I even managed to borrow music from a hot new genre like heaving metal? Not heavy metal. It's heaving metal. I believe it's called. I wonder what it sounds like? Oh no. Uh-oh.
お疲れ様。
So what does Sarah teach? Just home ec. How to drink.
他の教官たちも気合が入ってたみたいだから、さぞ大変だったんじゃない？
正直クタクタ。
He is so relatable.
強行軍だったもんね。
You said it.
だがこれも我らが選んだ道。
詰め込んでもらえるならありがたいというものだ。
独学でも伸ばせるよう配慮していただいていますし。そうね、教官たちには感謝しないと。
その君には少し迷惑をかけてしまうが。
そっか、同じところをもう一度やるんだよね。
構わないのか。
構うも何も
What? He has to like
むしろありがたいくらいさ。
repeat the grade?
これだけ入念に予習をしたら2年の中間試験でトップを取るのも夢じゃないかもな。
リン、強気だね。
リンさんならきっとできますよ。去年の中間試験も悪くない順位だったもんね。
さすがに調子に乗りすぎか。
いや、そんなことはないだろう。
せいぜい期待しておくか。
さて、
Clap.
明日は久々の自由行動日になるわ。授業も大詰めだけど、部活や趣味も大切にしなさい。
Enough schoolwork to choke a horse.
いい天気になるみたいだし。
What a way to phrase that.
いいんじゃない？
あのですね。
教官の立場でそういうのを進めるのはどうかと。
そういうセリフはまず自分が相手を見つけてから言うべきだと思うが。
失礼ね。私だっていい相手の一人や二人。
その割には一人酒が多いような。
まあ、それ以上は触れないのが礼儀だろう。
Stop. She's already dead.
ラウラのお父さんとか、サラは高望みしすぎ。
You may as well buy a couple of cats and get it over with. Oh my god, Fee. Fee is slaying right now.
縁遠そうでもあるな。
見てなさいよ。残り半月で素敵なおじさまをゲットしてやるんだから。
Don't make me laugh. My funny friend.
もう自由行動日か。
ええ、もう少し先のようなつもりでいたけど。
俺はかなり久しぶりだな。
そうだったな。
君の方は向こうでちょっとは休めたのか？
いや、基本的には作戦行動が続いていたからな。
Work,
クロスベ
work,
ル市
work.
で息抜きには連れて行かれたけど、さすがに居心地は悪かった。
そうですか。無理もあるまい。
クロスベルの民にとって帝国人は侵略者も同然か。
ネクターなんか平気で楽しんでそうだけど。
カジノとか一度連れて行かされたよ。なんかありえないくらい勝ちまくってたけど。
いかにもそれっぽい。ギャンブルか。好きな人
It's
は
really
好
more
きよね。
Crow's thing, though. Speaking of the devil, where is he?
いずれにせよ、最後の
Just
自由
kidding.
行動日だ。
He's dead.
お互い悔いのないよう明日は過ごすとしよう。
そうだな。少し
I
迷
didn't
って
see him
しまい
buried.
そうだが。
He's still there, somehow.
当然部活には出たいけど、それ以外にもしたいことがあるし。 調理部の試食に学食とキルシェの新メニューに。
まったく小狸にでもなるつもりか。
Just like me, for real.
リンさんはやっぱりタワ会長のお手伝いですか？
ああ、生徒会の引き継ぎは今日終わるみたいだけど、手伝うことはあるだろうし、無理やりでも引き受けるさ。
そうか。
そうか。
リーンらしいというか。
困ったことがあったら遠慮なく呼ん。
We'll see. Breen doesn't ask for help anymore. And he never has and never will. Could go straight into the student council room, but it's my first time back in over a month, so it would be nice to take a walk. Maybe I should go see how Valmar's doing too. Oh. I want to talk to Malamar.
もうちょっとだけ一緒にいたいと思って。
Spend time with me, huh? Well, I'd love that too, but are you sure you can afford to? I mean, you have that meeting with lacrosse tomorrow. A lacrosse club about tomorrow, don't
ちょ
you?
っとだけなら大丈夫。
I know, but that can
今
wait.
は少しでも長くあなたと一緒にいたくて。ダメ？
How can I say no to a cute face like yours? I was gonna say, if he pet her again, nothing would make me happier. Hug, huh? This is the things I get for working overtime. Wasn't for long, but the two of them were happy passing the time together. When the time came to part ways, they said their goodbyes just outside the classroom. Classes are now over for the day, and you could walk around the academy grounds freely. After visiting the buildings accessible through the engineering building and speaking to Toa, the student council room, the story will advance. Traveling clothes. You can change a character's costumes by selecting the costume you want. Yep. Don't need to know this. Alright, looks like it's time to consult the guide. It's giving me freedom. And also playing really sappy music. Why are you doing this to me? What did I do to deserve this? March 12th, free day. No? I guess you could go around just talking to people if you wanted. To tell the truth, I've been feeling kind of jealous of your class lately. I mean, I know things are tough for you, and your classes are way harder than anyone else's, but you all seem like you're having so much fun together, and nothing ever gets you down. It looks so nice. Yeah, kind of a big deal. Guess there's really not much to do. You can speak to certain people. I don't think anyone expected the trouble in the crossbow to come to an end so quickly. Just goes to show the sorts of things Chancellor Osborne is capable of. Of course, attributing that solely to him would be ignoring all your hard work. Hardly. I did what I was told. That is not true, Rain. Rain. Try not to let your spirit sink, okay? As hard as it may be. You know about the flea market tomorrow, right? Well, the Wind Orchestra is going to be performing an auditorium stage in the afternoon for a little background music. It's just one fun thing after another. Thor's, isn't it? We had to pick a new head for the Wind Orchestra a while back, so obviously I put my name forward. But everyone voted for Bridgie? She didn't even volunteer to be a candidate in the first place. I really wanted it too. I wonder why nobody voted for me. What a mystery. I decided to join the military band of the Imperial Army after I graduate. I want a career that gives me a chance to show people the strength of music, and where better to show my strength than the military. It'll let me put the skills I've picked up at the academy to use too. I received a job over at Zemirian Railroad Corporation, so that's where I'll be working after graduation. They're going to be introducing something called a buffet car to certain trains, and apparently they want my help with it. I certainly didn't see myself working at it or for a train company, but traveling the country concocting new dishes sounds like a dream. It'll give me the chance to see how this nation is shifting from a variety of places too. That sounds like fun. William, what are you doing just sitting there? You just want food. Weird to think tomorrow's the last free day of the year. I'm going to have fun exploring. Better start drawing a map and planning out the day now. I don't want to waste a single hour. Such youthful spirits. Extenuating circumstances have led me to operating an expedition in Heimdallr. More specifically, our club advisor took the liberty of showing off the piece I made during the war to everyone she could. Now I've got people saying they want my sponsors or some garbage like that. Ugh, none of that matters to me. I just wish they'd shut up and let me work. Are you painting the winds, Gaius? I wasn't able to figure out why painting felt so empty to me this past month. Well, not until you came back. All of a sudden, that emptiness is completely gone. Clearly, I like your company. Clara always says that paintings reflect the heart and their artist. It looks like she was absolutely right. I'll be taking over Claire's position as head of the art club once she graduates. Not that I feel like I'm up to the task, but that won't stop me from trying. I can't live in fear of overstepping my comfort zone. Not with all of you doing what you're doing. Well, Linda, some flowers. I grew up in the garden club using the model of her painting. Do you want some too? They smell super sexy. Sexy? Just like me. A good sniff of them will cheer you up in no time. I'm kidding. I do appreciate the thought, but I think I'm good on flowers for now. Sexy. They smell sexy. Why is the computer room always locked? What if I just want to search some stuff? Some stuffy stuff. As an arranged sorcerer, allow me to give you my belated congratulations on your incredible work over in Crossbell. Though it does break my heart that such a heavy burden should fall to a student such as yourself. Don't feel bad, sir. I was the one who chose to accept the Crossbellian's government's request, after all. Besides, it wouldn't do me any good to run away from this. The role I've been given is difficult, but I'll see it through to the end. I ended up meeting some interesting people over there too. I have no regrets. And I shall only say this one more thing. I'm sure your days ahead will be full of hardships. Be sure not to lose sight of yourself as you face them. That is all the advice I can give you. Thank you, sir. Was my superior back when I was in the army. I remember. Something wrong, Sorza? No, sir, not at all. I wouldn't be surprised if Principal Van Dyke knew something. But now he's not the time to start asking. Why not? Sure, many hardships lie in store for you, but never lose sight of yourself as you struggle to overcome them. Hmm. You said the fall. You. Hmm. I would have thought you'd been back in your dormitory by now to get everything in order for tomorrow. Now that you're here, however, there's one thing I'd like to ask you. How fares Arconceal? Over in Crossbell. You should know after your recent venture. I can't say, I'm afraid. I didn't really get the chance to see what they were up to. I wish I could have, though. Maybe next time. Reasonable. I was just wondering as Leisha Mao's well-being. There have been rumors of late that group's star performer has been gravely injured and in the process of recovery. I've been worried about her absence may be placing additional stress on Leisha. Forget I said it. Wouldn't think he was such a devoted fan just looking at him. I wonder how he'd react if I told him that I think I actually ran into her and fought her too. Actually, I probably shouldn't tell him about the whole fighting thing, and I can hardly believe it myself. It happened myself. I'm not talking to everybody. Maybe I'll talk to Sarah. Well, you've been back for 3 whole days now. Have people finally stopped hounding you with questions? Sounds like you hardly had a moment's peace at first. Well, everyone knew where I'd been. The whole country knows. What with the whole Chronicle running these stories about me, can't blame them for being curious. It's one of the things you'll probably just have to get used to, at least as long as you're a hero in the public eye. Don't think about it too much. Just be sure to make good use of tomorrow, both of you, for yourself and for those who no longer can. Thanks. I will. I guess that means I should go talk to... Eustace. What's you doing? Having fun with the horses? I owe nearly as much to the riding club this year as I do our class. My time at Thor's wouldn't have been nearly as interesting if I hadn't joined. I consider myself lucky to have done so. I'm happy to hear. Still, Ring, from what I understand, my brother owes you a lot for what you've done during your stay at Crossbell. I wouldn't say that. While I was there, I saw the extent of his political skill over and over again, and well, I feel like I only know just how much he's capable of. In both good ways and bad, I presume. Very soon. I thought I knew him just like I thought I knew my father, but in the end, they were both strangers to me. Sorry, Eustace. Well, enough about me. I just wish he could have seen his duty as one of the Academy's directors through to the end of the year, that's all. Why is everybody in the student union? It's like everybody. And of course Laura's in the gymnasium. Of course. She's not even sword fighting. What? That's her entire thing. She's swimming instead. Then let our race begin. I expect nothing short of your bet. Of course. That's it. That's it. It's a true joy to see the strides that Monica's made since she first started swimming. People are like water, always shifting, always churning, even though they look calm on the surface. No doubt plenty of was happening beneath the surface for her. Boo, 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 boo. I want the other map. Okay. Fees over here, so I may as well. The new seeds I've planted have finally started to sprout. It'll be a while before they get to see any flowers, though. I was hoping I'd actually have the chance to raise these ones myself, but it wasn't meant to be. Alright, I guess we gotta go see George and Angelica. Blah. Oh.
Yeah, Link.
今日の授業は終わりかい?
Looks like someone's done with the class for the day. Yep, just got out. Wait, is that?
暗用の新しい動力バイクさ。
New bike.
改めて君用にと思ったが、もう思い入れもあるだろうし、こっちを私が使おうと思ってね。
I feel bad considering I pretty much did just that to you. Your new one's got a pretty cool design though.
基本的なスペックは君のやつと変わらないけどね。暗用のチューニングとロングツーリング用の装備を追加するつもりさ。
But distance riding would mean you're planning on going off on some big journey, aren't you?
ああ、モラトリアムってやつさ。私の武術の先生もそうだったが、いろいろなものを見てみたくてね。とりあえずゼムリア大陸を一周してみようと思っている。
The entirety? That's not a very specific plan and a pretty sizable journey.
まったく行動力がありすぎるっていうか。
Right.
そういう君こそ人のことは言えないだろう。
I'm all for Angelica leaving, so go ahead. See the world.
武者修行もいいところじゃないか。
そうかな。
I take it you'll be leaving Erebonia for a while too, George.
ああ、まずはリベールの ZCF に行ってみるつもりさ。
リベール。
その後はレマン自治州にあるエプスタイン財団本部。できればカルバードのベルヌ社も訪ねてみたいかな。
Will you even be able to get into Calvard at this point?
情勢的には相当厳しそうだが、なんとかコネが使えそうでね。技術屋として僕なりにこの状況をどう改善できるか。各国の技術者と交流しながら見極めていきたいんだ。
You thought that far ahead? That's really admirable. I hope you can find a way to make that happen. Even though I feel kind of hypocritical saying that as someone who participated in the war.
リン君、頭を上げてくれ。
君が恥じる必要など何一つないさ。宰相殿が誘導した以上、クロスベルの件は戦争を長引かせないためにも。
More brutal war.
あのまま戦争が長期化すれば、クロスベルの地そのものが戦火に巻き込まれていただろうね。そうなれば、罪もない市民がたくさん犠牲になっていたに違いない。その意味で、君が果たした役割はすごく大きかったと思うよ。
罪悪感を感じるなとは言わない。それは君自身が向き合うものだろうから。ただ私たちやとはもちろん君のことを理解していることだけはどうか忘れないでくれ。
True. Sometimes I wonder how I was lucky enough to get such good ones. Thanks, you guys. This really helps.
せっかくだから彼の様子も見てきたらどうだい？必要な設備も揃ったし、快適でいてくれるといいんだが。
I think I will. But not to discredit your coziness efforts or anything, but he seems fine no matter where I leave him.
さすがに大物だね。 後で私も挨拶させてもらおうかな。
Avery, the itchiest dog. But why? Why can't I do this? We're gonna be fighting more? Oh my god. This is crazy. So many characters. So many characters. There's no point into any of this. What do you got in the shop though? Nothing of value. Okay, I guess. Oh. I tried. Probably no reason to do that. Wait, are there still... Oh, I gotta go into storage. Like right to the hangar? Let's go to the engineer building. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and do that. It feels like I've been streaming for longer than 2 hours. Odd. How very odd.
おおむね快適だ。自己修復があるとはいえ、ここで整備が受けられれば稼働効率の向上も見込めよう。
Glad to hear it. This is going to be our new home base for the time being, so you can get as much maintenance as you need. I'm gonna need a lot. I need you a lot in the days ahead, Valamar.
頼まれよ。
So weird, he's just gonna be here, huh? Something wrong?
何かが反応した気がしたが、どうやら気のせいだったようだ。
Oh, don't say that. It's not your imagination. You really are getting to be scary human these days, you know? What was it you sensed, though? A person?
だが、単なる地脈の揺らぎの可能性が高い。
He wants to leave and then doesn't leave.
そこまで珍しくはなかろう。
Well, if you don't think there's anything worth worrying about, I'll try and put it out of my mind. If you sense anything strange in the future, though, let me know, okay? You could tell me. Telepathically was the word, right?
皇帝、何かあれば知らせよう。
He could send me telepathic thoughts. I mean, I guess he has been doing that. Be at ease, Rain. I shall inform you of impending danger. Should anything be amiss, it's an ideal opportunity for you to rest and recover from your missions. Use it as you see fit. Time is a valuable thing which cannot be reversed. Yeah, you're right. You needn't thank me. Okay. Had fun talking to my giant robot. Let's leave. Student union building time. Let's see how this is doing. Tomorrow's gonna be Emily and Theresa's final day as members. Which means it's one of the last days we'll get to spend with them. We better make the most of it. I've been appointed the new captain of the Academy's Liqueur Club. I swear, on my name, as a floral, I will do a stellar job in fulfilling the numerous duties that come with the title. Though perhaps bringing my rivalry with Alyssa to its conclusion by the end of the month will take precedent for now. Of course. Still thinking about that. Still. Let's just go see the Besco. Toa handing over all of her work to the rest of the student council should be ending today, so I guess she's still here. Sure. There's definitely someone in there, but there's no response. Oh, I know. Excuse me, I'm coming in. Of course. That book over there just says woo baby. Yep, I knew it. No wonder she fell asleep. She must have been really busy getting everything sorted out for the spring. Makes me wonder finding her like this over in the computer room. Makes me remember. Alright, probably shouldn't look too much or she'll get mad when she wakes up. Well, you failed to deliver on that promise. Why are you reacting that way? Yeah.
そっか、寝ちゃってたんだ。
すみません。
She's not
ノ
on
ックはしたん
her
ですけど。
That's cute.
私が悪いんだし、気にしないで。
Damn right, it's your fault.
もう、なんでリン君にはこんなところばっかり。また寝顔見られちゃったし。
Only a little bit.
なるべく見ないようにしましたから。
それならいいけど。あれ、リン君どうしたの？なんだか顔色が悪いような気がするけど。
いえ、なんでもないですよ。夕日のせいかな。体調は悪くないですし。
What?
リン君？
No.
あのね、リン君は男の子だし、
What?
実際にこの1年で成長したと思う。もう男の子とは言えないかな。でもね、
I'm a man. I'm a man's man.
ずっと立ち続ける必要はないんだよ。疲れたら、気が抜けちゃったら我慢しないで。大人だって男の人だってね。
What are you saying, Toa?
会長、すみません。俺、約束を守れなくって、苦労を連れ戻して、先輩たちと、それなのに。
いいの、いいんだよ。リン君はちゃんと私たちの思いをクロウ君に届けてくれた。クロウ君の思いも私たちにちゃんと。だからね、そんなに悲しまないで。
Dang. I'm sorry. I didn't want anyone to see me like that.
これでおあいこだね。私も何度もリン君に恥ずかしいところを見せちゃったし。
Have you finished getting everything ready for the student council now, by the way?
これで私も晴れて生徒会長退任かな。次の子たちも優秀だから教えることもなかったんだけど。
Mm-hmm. So Still, it must have been hard work getting it all through. Or through it all. You're going on a tour of various NGOs after graduation, right?
政治、経済、技術、医療とかいくつかの分野があるんだけど、1年間は勉強させてもらうつもり。その後、軍か省庁に入るかはちょっとわからないけど。
I'm pretty sure they'd both love to have you. There's no chance either one would say no to you, especially after taking a year off. It hasn't made them any less determined to recruit you. After all you did with commanding the courageous, it's no wonder you're in demand.
ただ必死だっただけなんだけど。
Oh, that's great. Pat her on the head for me, Rin.
でもこれからのことを考えると、いろいろな視点は持っておきたいから、軍に入るにしても省庁に入るにしても自分の考えは持っておきたいんだ。何よりも帝国の未来のために。でちょっと大げさかな。
Not at all. After how much you've done for this academy, I can only imagine how you could do, or how much you could do for this country. Just try not to overwork yourself, okay? We're with you all the way, but we will always worry, you know.
ありがとう。そういえばどうしたの？来てくれて嬉しいけど、用事があったんでしょ？
I'm just in the neighborhood. I'd completely forgotten too. I just came to ask you if there was anything I could do to help tomorrow. Seeing as it's a free day. でも
リン君帰ったばかりだし、明日は君たちの。
That's all the more reason I want to spend tomorrow's free day the same way I spent all of the others. It wouldn't feel like our final free day as Class 7 if it weren't any different.
そっか。
Oops. It's alright. Everything's fine.
わかったよ。いくつか心当たりもあるし、寮の郵便受けに入れておくから、よろしくお願いね。
Me? Alright. That works out. Reen. What's up? Hey guys. Didn't expect to run into you. All at once. Yeah, crazy coincidence, huh? Are you heading back to the dormitory too? That was the idea. Why don't we all head back together then? How very suspicious. It's nice seeing flowers as they start to bloom. Yeah, I know you said earlier they'd be in full bloom in a week, but I'm thinking it'll be closer to the end of the month personally. Just in time for the welcoming ceremony. New students will be able to begin their academic lives here surrounded by lino flowers, just as we did. How wonderful. You all known each other since the first day here, right? That's right. Nobody else started partway through the year like you did. But back then, I never could have imagined we'd get along this well. We got off to kind of a rocky start. You're telling me. Especially Marcus and Eustace. I almost called him Juices. For what it's worth, I do regret that the way I behaved back then is not exactly something I'm terribly proud of. Oh, think nothing of it. Immaturity makes fools of even the best of us at times. Thanks, hold on. What's with that expression? You weren't exactly standing on moral high ground either. I wouldn't have had as much of a reason to have behaved the way you did if you hadn't kept looking down on your nose at me. Did you hear me say the best of us? It was hell on all of us at the time, but it's not all just a fond memory now. Or it's just all fond memory now. I suppose the same could be said about you, or about your and Rain's little incident at the start of the year, couldn't it? Oh, it will always be brought up. Just had to bring it up, didn't you? Should have seen this coming. Yeah, y'all remember when she fell on Rain? Good times. Oh, little incidents are my favorite. Tell me. Well, don't you dare. She's the last person who needs to know. Don't worry, I'll tell her. Our first day really was full of surprises. Yeah, I can't imagine too many teachers welcome their students by dropping them through a hole in the floor. She really did do that, huh? And then things turned out the way it was. Even having to fight a gargoyle on the way out. That's a pretty memorable start to the school year. That gargoyle proved to be quite the opponent, too. You know, I've kind of forgotten about it. It's been so long. I'll say. When we finally managed to pull together and defeat it, she just casually drops in like nothing happened. It's like she was lying in wait for the whole time, watching and waiting for a chance to strike. That's exactly what she was doing. Memories. Still, as exhausting and unusual as it was, that was how our class began. Pretty sure it's burned into all the memories at this point. How could it not be? I have no doubt about that. Even so, I'm sure it's one of the memories that I'll cherish decades into the future. Oh, now you got me all jealous. Now it's my turn to do something crazy and make some super memorable memories too. Don't you dare. I dread to imagine what she's thinking when she says something crazy. Good times. On a hopefully unrelated note, what are you gonna do for dinner tonight? I only planned on getting something over Hershey's. But if anyone has better ideas, I think it may be a good idea to make something for ourselves. If we divide up the work between us, I'm sure our meal will have quite a bit of variety too. That does sound nice. My cooking skills were in danger of getting rusty too. No objections here. Well, unless anyone has what they need already, I think it's time to split up. We probably get a lot to buy, so. Yep, Sharon's here. Of course. Sharon? Alyssa, don't act like you don't know.
会長のお許しをいただきまして、今一度第三学生寮の管理人を拝命いたしました。短い期間では
Class is personal maid / assassin.
早速今夜のお食事も準備している最中ですわ。
そうだったんですか。
じゃあ遠慮なく。
世話になろう。
今夜はごちそうだね。って RF グループの立て直しを手伝っているんじゃなかったの？おまけに春以降の注文が殺到して生産ラインが追いつかないって。
How's Sharon gonna keep up?
大旦那様がお戻りになったので今のところは大丈夫です。
Oh, really? When's returned?
と張り合いながら諸案件を次々と片付けてらっしゃいますし。なあ、もう。
さすがはグエンローだな。
Who the former and current chairman make quite a team. Of course they did.
ああ、お腹すいた。ちょっと暖かくなってきたし、そろそろビールの季節よね。やら、何してるの君たち。ゲゲ、なんであんたがここにいるのよ。
Why the hostility, Sarah?
ご無沙汰しております、サラ様。ビールのおつまみでしたら、牡蠣の
Smoked oysters and sardines. Oh.
ご夕食の時に
Salty
お付けします。
food, huh?
よろしくお願いします。
Reluctant to say no, huh?
シャロンさん、微妙な立場なのに結構平気で動いているよね。
多分 RF 社と帝国政府の間で協定が結ばれてるんだろうな。まあシャロンさんなら関係なしに手伝いに来てくれそうだけど。
Yeah, who's gonna stop her? Goodness gracious, this game does not want to end. Whew, I think I might have eaten too much. It's been so long since we had Sharon's cooking. She hasn't lost her touch. None of it feels heavy on my stomach at all. That's all my work done for today. Maybe I should go see how everyone else is doing. Be aware, however, the story will progress should you return to Rain's room. Okay. So I guess I'll just talk to everybody. Here's Crow's room. I think I will stay away from it for now. I feel like going around and talking to everyone. What do you mean staying away for now? I'm behind you. Feeling sad about leaving the club behind? Yeah, I really was into it by the end. I think it'll make for some wonderful memories to look back fondly on the years to come. I can imagine. Does it mean you're gonna keep lacrosse in rower? I don't think I'll be able to. As far as I'm aware, there aren't any local teams I could join. Even if there were, I doubt I'd have the time for sports. Just thinking about how busy I'll be makes my head spin. Oh no, scratch that. Being busy is all the more reason I need to make time for exercise. Yeah, good luck with that. Helping out with the Rainford Company sounds like a recipe for one all-nighter after another. Not just yet, actually. I won't be helping until Grandfather shows me the ropes. As I am now, I doubt I'll be able to do much at all in the way of rebuilding the company. But you can bet I'll leave Mother speechless with how much progress I've made in a year's time. I'm sure you can if you put your mind to it. And I know Sharon will always be willing to help you out if you need her. She probably would, but then she'd just tell everything she did to Mother. Oh. Alyssa? I don't really care what happens to the Rainford group. I don't even want to go back to Roar. All I want is to stay here with you. Listen. Talked about this. The best thing for the two of us now is to go our separate ways. You only get one life, so you gotta make it the most of it. You shouldn't feel obligated to give that up for someone else's sake. That's as true as true for us as it is for the rest of our classmates. No, I just hate it has to be this way. But with half of the company's directors now gone, the group's now much weaker than it was before. Everyone's saying we should be making more weapons than ever, but the company's in no position to do something like that. Mother and Grandfather might be skilled, but even they aren't skilled enough to go against the changing times. As their family, I feel as I should be right there, supporting them. Scratch that. Again, it's not because I feel like I have to. I want to support them. And that's what you should do. Don't worry about me. Be just fine. Even if we're apart, I'll always be thinking of you. Not a single day will pass where I won't be thinking about how sweet, hardworking girl I fell in love with. Oh, Rain, that's so sweet. Don't censor it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so worked up. I'm really happy though. Me too. still makes the most of our free day tomorrow. The last one we'll ever have as class. The last thing any of us want to do is end it with regrets. Yeah, you're right. I'll probably spend most of it with the Request Club. While you're helping out with students, but I want to be something, but I want to be something we'll always remember. Damn. It's gonna be rough talking to everybody else now. What about you? Mishi! What are you looking at, Laura? Oh, it's you, Rain. I'll show you. Oh, you and Monica get a picture taken together? You both look so happy in it. That we do. Someone in photography club kindly offered to take it for us. I thought it would make a fine souvenir of my time at the academy to take away with me. Laura, don't think that was the reason. I'm here on that being Rex. Oh well, it's a nice photo and you got permission for once. I never expected you and Monica would get so close. Between her and Fee, you always kind of have a knack for becoming best friends with the ones you bump heads with first. Please don't say that. I'm truly grateful to both of them for broadening my horizons. Meeting them enriched my life in ways I could never picture before. Truly, coming to this academy was one of the best decisions I've ever made. I didn't realize you'd make such a big impact on you. Well, you did. And don't mind me. I'm just feeling a little emotional. This isn't like me at all now, is it? There's no harm in a few tears, I suppose. This will be the last time I can relax before my training, after all. Yeah. You're not going to get much rest with the training you've got lined up. I won't be learning the Arcade School's advanced techniques with training any less intense. I have no idea where we'll be conducting said training, but it will no doubt be as perilous as it will be dangerous. I had to spend a month in Isengard's range as part of mine. I don't think a month's going to cut it with what you're doing, though. It goes way beyond your average techniques. Indeed, I'm anticipating that it will take at least half a year, if not more. Father's gonna be with me, but with things as difficult as they are, part of me feels guilty for taking up on his time. I don't know about that. I think him agreeing to train with you shows how much faith he has in your potential. Besides, in a lot of ways, this might be the best time to do it. It's true. Very true. What's wrong? Nothing. That's all. Regardless, I'd love to come and visit you, should the opportunity present itself. And if it does, I'd like to formally request a duel with you to test how much the two of us have grown. Let's not kid ourselves. We both know who's going to win that duel. But your invitation is all the motivation I need to get plenty of training in myself. Can't have you beating me too badly. I hope you will. Emma, what are you doing? Oh, hi there, Rain. Well, Dorothy and I decided that we're gonna put together one final collection of our stories as the club. Since then, I've been working on a story for the students who will join the club next year. Oh, that sounds neat. Wait, if Dorothy's involved. The content is totally appropriate for children of all ages, I assure you. Admittedly, Dorothy's own stories sound like it'll have a few of her favorite literary elements, but all in moderation, she assured. Not that I'm one to judge. What kind of story are you writing? It's supposed to be a fairy tale. Can't pretend it's 100% original, though. I borrowed some elements from a story heard as a child. It's going to star Golden Unicorn, a pure-hearted maiden, or at least that's the plan. Golden Unicorn. Sounds interesting. Can I give it a read when you're done? I'll still be here next year, so if I see any first years who seem like they've enjoyed it, I'd recommend it to them. I have to confess, I'm a little embarrassed to let anyone see it, but the whole point of the story is to be read. No, not at all. I'm sure you and Valimar will be just fine without my help now. Still, if you do need anything, don't hesitate to get in touch. It may take some time to contact me though. You'll need to use a method that isn't exactly conventional. Yeah, I guess this much. I mean, theoretically get how to use runes to communicate, since you told me, but I have no idea how it actually works. I'd be shocked if you did. It's pretty far removed from the orbital technology we're used to. It has its benefits though. For one, you'll be able to reach me no matter where I might be. So don't hesitate to drop me a line if you need my assistance. I'll always be happy to hear from you. Alright, I'm sure I'll give you a ring, or a rune, I guess. I hope you end up being able to find Vita too. Thank you. Those the seeds you got there? Yep. Edels gave them to him. Gave me them. They came from the plants we grew in the gardening club. I'm looking at what kinds there are. Really? That's kind of nice. That's really nice of her. It's kind of like you can take everything you've achieved over the past year with you. Yeah. I wasn't even going to join a club until Edel found me relaxing and inviting me. But I guess it wasn't so bad. Pet. Bad touch. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I'll be sure to check in the gardening club every once in a while just to see how things are going. It would be a shame if all the plants you've spent so long looking after were to wither and die. It doesn't matter. Even if they do, they'll eventually bloom again somewhere else. Kinda like us. When you put it that way, I suppose you're right. What's wrong? Nothing. This one and this one should be okay too. I got seeds. What are these for? They're the easiest ones to look after. You can try raising them if you want, though don't worry if they wilt or anything though. When I found the others from Zephyr, I'll come back and check if they are still blooming. If they are, you get a pat on the head. Hey, I thought the head rubbing thing was my job. Not have said that out loud, Rain. But I'll give it my best shot. Jesus fucking Christ, Rain. He needs to learn to just shut up. I guess there's not too many more. William, look at your room. It's ridiculous. You have so many Mishis. I'm gonna steal them. What's up, Milliam? Oh, hey, Rain. It's nothing. I just feel kind of down. Down? William's feeling down? Yeah, I was just thinking about how everyone was at dinner time. And food was really nice, and we all seemed like we were having a good time. But I don't know, it was weird, like we were all upset, but didn't want to let it show. It's been bugging me. Oh, so that's why. You really have grown so much these past few months. It's not just mentally. I think you're getting a little taller too. maybe. About a read or so. Judging by my specs, I'm not gonna get much taller than this, though. I'm mini-millium forever and ever. But you never know. Maybe I'll grow up to have boobies so big I can use them as shelf like Emma's. What a thing to say to me, Milliam. Something wrong? No, not really. So you've got new missions starting next month, right? Yep. I've gotta go see how things are over out west. Duke Kayan's been arrested, but it sounds like things are still pretty nuts over there. Oh, but guess what? I might get to go out to Liberal and Remiferia soon. What is it with you and blabbering classified information? Well, whatever. Just promise me you'll take care of yourself. Be sure to keep in touch. I'll always be right here, or right there when you need me, okay? Righto. Promise. That goes double for you, mister. If you need me to bust you out of a jam, just say the word. God, Milliam's design is like absolutely perfect. Look, she is precious. Something on your mind, instructor? You could say that. I've been mulling over how things are gonna be next month, but all this soul searching is giving me a headache. Well, it'll probably feel strange being back with the guild for the first time in 2 years, but I bet they'll be glad to have you back. Things are probably going to be rough over there, even with you taking up the bracer life again. No doubts there. I can already see plenty of traveling abroad in my future after what happened over in Crossbell. And I imagine it'll keep getting harder and harder for us bracers to operate here too. What's with the sad puppy look? There's no reason to feel ashamed of what you've chosen to do. I'm proud to have a student like you who can stand up and make the tough choices life thrust on us. Thanks, instructor. I'll try to just grin and bear it for now. Attaboy, sticking it out through the hard times with a smile will put you on the fast track to becoming a great man. Just make sure you don't try to shoulder too much. All that'll do is turn you into a jaded grump. Everything is in moderation, okay? Thanks. I haven't joined the intelligence division, and I have no plans to. I'm going to keep responding to their requests, but only if I'm comfortable doing what they're asking. And I can promise you, I'll never do anything that would put me in conflict with the guild or put innocent lives at risk. I don't know what the future will have or bring me, but that's the creed I want to stand by. I know, don't worry. No matter what happens, you'll always be my student. So, go out there, live your life, and grow into such a heartthrob that I won't be able to take my eyes off you. I'll try. I'm curious what kind of man you'll become in a couple of years. That'll be one of the questions that only time will answer, but I'm looking forward to finding out. Anyway, you've chosen your path now. All that's left is to walk it and see where it takes you. Man, it's kind of what I've been through. Oh goodness gracious, so many people to talk to. Do I really care to talk to Elian about anything? Let's be real. Eustace, though. I'll talk to Eustace. Something on your mind, Eustace? For the first time in a long time, no. I'm just taking a short break. Looking over an endless sea of documents can be rather tiring on the eyes. Jesus. Oh, are those the tax reports you mentioned? Ordinarily, this would be my father's work, but His Majesty has yet to decide his fate. Rufus hasn't seen so much as glanced in Barhard's direction since he took his new job in Crossbell either. As such, the task falls to me. Man, I knew everyone in our class had it pretty rough right now, but you've got it the roughest, no contest. If my ego had its way, I would boast that filling for my father is a simple and mundane task. But on top of the paperwork, I'll need to manage the provincial army and oversee the province as a whole. Then there's no manner of keeping the most stubborn nobility in check. I don't expect the first 6 months to be pleasant. The fact that you're already thinking of 6 months ahead is pretty impressive as it is. Standing in for the Duke Alberet like that take some real confidence. I know you'll manage though. That much is obvious. What is it? It's nothing. In the days to come, more people will be relying on you than ever before. But no matter who does so, or what they ask, do not lose your pride as a noble act. Act independently. Your head held high. Maintain your pride in your autonomy. Autonomy? And I'm sure you'll be fine. Thanks. I promise I will. I'll hold you to that. Yeesh. I'm getting quite hungry. I'm gonna have to leave soon, but I gotta keep talking to people. Gaius. Are you finishing up your painting, Gaius? Yeah, this one's my last one. I want to make sure I'm completely satisfied with it before declaring it finished. That's understandable. You're going to keep painting once you're back home, though, right? Well, I don't know how much time I'll have to set aside for it, but I tend to keep working on it bit by bit. There's growing reason for concern in Calvaret, to the east of the Highlands. But all in all, things are more peaceful now than they were. I should be able to focus on painting a magnum opus. Oh? Is it going to be of Nord? If anyone can make a masterpiece of the Highlands, it'd be you. That wouldn't be such a bad idea. But actually, I was intending to paint a picture of the Academy, its students, and the courageous. You mean... Now you're getting it. I want to capture the day we liberated the Academy. Once I've finished it, I fully intend to return to Erebonia, with it in hand. What better way to forever memorialize this place as my second homeland? Man, you really are amazing. Well, if you ever need reference materials, you know who to call. I can get pictures of anything you might need. Send them over. I know you're talented, but that's a lot of paint off of just your memory. I appreciate that. Well, it really wasn't that much with Gaius, huh? Feels like he had the shortest one. Hey, Elliot, taking care of your violin? Yeah, I've taken care of it all over the past year, so why not return the favor? I'm actually planning on giving a few of them to the Academy before I go, just to make sure next year's first years have something to practice with. It's really generous, and sure to make a lot of people happy. Wouldn't that be very expensive, Elliot? And you'll finally be heading off to a music academy, just like you always wanted. I bet they'll push you pretty hard over there too. I don't doubt it. I'm going to need to be all music all the time if I want to stand a chance at keeping up. Though, to be honest, after all the time we spent here, I don't really want my life to be completely about music. I love it, honestly, but to be a balanced person, I want to have a bit more variety in my life, like I had here at the Academy. For one thing, I don't want to get too rusty with my orbital staff. Good to hear. Hope everything works out for you. Thanks, me too. No, it's nothing. Either way, Heimdallr and Trista are really close, so don't be a stranger, okay? I know you're gonna have tons of work to get through between your classes and your missions, but don't worry. I'll make time. I'm sure we'll have plenty of chances to see each other. Still, there's still a ton of Heimdallr I haven't seen too. You'll have to show me around next time I make it over there. You bet. I wonder if it's because I don't have enough bond points. Machias. Maybe he'll be short. Hey, Machias, working hard on... Hey, I'll stop you right there. Of course I'm hard at work. Just look at the size of this book. I can internalize as much of it as possible while I'm here. I'm doomed to failure from the start. And this is one of your new textbooks? Man, Heimdallr's political academies don't mess around, do they? You'll be the youngest person there, right? Most likely. I normally need to have graduated from Thor's with a bit more experience in my belt to have gotten in. There are a few Thor's grads there already, though. They take some every year. And as you might imagine, the recent political upheaval has the place swarming with applicants this year. The entrance exam was hard enough on its own, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. Can't say I envy you. Still, I know you're going to be just fine. You're so smart that you can handle any subject they throw at you. Growing up with your dad should give you the leg up in politics too. Yeah, no pressure there. Honestly, there are times when I think of diving into things headfirst like this is a giant mistake. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. It's just, I know we're probably going to both be really busy on with our own lives come spring, but let's take the time to have lunch together once in a while or something, okay? Studying is all well and good, but even I need change of pace every now and again. I think that can be arranged. The train from here to Heimdallr only takes a half hour. I don't see any reason why I can't hang out with you sometimes. And it's a date. Okay, the hunger pains are becoming very difficult to control. Gotta get this going. Well, this is my room, isn't it? It's like I did everybody up here. Yeah, I believe so. I think that's it. I think that's everybody. Talk to Celine, because why not? Oh, there you are. You look bored, Celine. I guess I am. My work's done at this point. I feel like I aged a few decades as soon as the war came to an end. Come on now. Feels a bit strange to be saying it after the fact, but you fought pretty well over in Crossbell. You really mastered piloting Valamar. I'd like to think so, anyway. I feel like I could pull off just about anything with him now. And to think I couldn't do half as much with him when I was first starting out. You do realize you just admitted you were totally useless, right? I wonder if you're going to be okay without us, you know. Valamar must have drawn the short straw to end up with a budding awakener like you. Thanks for worrying about me all this time, Celine. Excuse me, what makes you think I was worried about you? Just about everything. From what I can tell you, you've always been worried about me. Back in the beginning, when I didn't know anything about piloting, you were always there to guide me through our battles. I doubt I would have ever come this far if you didn't have my back, so thank you for all of it. Yeah. Why do you always have to be like this? There are parts of the legends passed down in the clan that not even Emma and I know about. But that just bears this one thing in mind. Divine knights have incredible power, and they have become devils just as easily as they become gods. Don't worry, I know. I won't forget. Anyone in my position needs to know the difference between right and wrong. I'm well aware of that. It's fine then. Anyway, good luck, I guess. If you really need it, I can always come out and help. Sharon. Oh, good evening, Master Rain. I thought you had already retired for the evening. How would you like me to put together some supper? I appreciate the offer, but I think I've eaten more than I should have as is. Your cooking really is delicious, Sharon. I'm starting to miss it after not having it for so long. It was my pleasure to cook for all you again, so I pulled up out all the stops of this one. Seeing all of you happy, indulging in my handiwork always makes every second of preparation worth it. Is there something the matter, Rain? Oh, I was just thinking about how you haven't changed a bit. I'm not sure it's my place to ask, but is everything alright over at Ouroboros? I can't help but wonder, after how things turned out, Vita seemed really shocked. I'm afraid I haven't a clue. No word has been happening in the society as it has reached my ears since then. I have no idea where the second Angus is right now, nor do I know what happened regarding the Phantasmal Blaze plan after the Chancellor declared he was taking it over. And quite frankly, none of it is my concern. The answers won't change who I am, and it won't suddenly cause me to shift priorities. I am, and always will be, proud mate of the Rainford family, not because of the freedom we enforcers are granted, but because that is simply who I am, much like how you've been the Ashen Chevalier. It doesn't change how you are also a proud member of Class 7. I suppose you're right. No matter what happens to you in the future, I'd never lose sight of who you really are. It's almost time for me to return to Roar. But should you ever need me again, I will gladly rush to your side. Naturally, that includes your relationship with Lady Alyssa. I'll be rooting for the two of you. I should have known. Still, thank you. I'm glad you could stay here for a while. I guess that means I should retire. I wonder if I should hang out in my room until it's time to go to bed. Maybe I should just leave it off here. Save it for next time. I'm wondering. Then again, don't know what'll happen. Could take a while. I am hungry. A conundrum. Fuck it. A little more. Just a little more. I guess I'll turn on the radio on. Really?
先日のクロスベル併合を受けて、帝国企業の株価は大幅に上昇しました。また、ラインフォルトグループは大規模な役員交代を発表したばかりですが、
今週から日曜日のこの時間に新しいトーク番組が始まります。番組名はアーベントタイム、夕べの時間。なんかベタですけど、何事も基本と王道は大事ってことで、進行パーソナリティは私ことミスティがまったり務めさせていただきます。
Misty. I wonder where Vita is now. I get the feeling she actually enjoyed doing a bin time, but it's not like she could have ever kept going after all this. I got food now. Food! Huh. Wonder what it could be. Hello? This is you, isn't it, Rain? Elise? Yeah, we haven't had much time talking to her. Avery. Oh, not at all. I'm just not used to you calling me. Are you calling from school? I was pretty surprised when I heard your voice too. You weren't really one for phone calls back at home either. Oh, that was fast. I only sent it a couple of days ago. Sorry if I even had it to be a letter. I really was planning to go pay you a visit, but it didn't work out. We do it. Thanks. I didn't do all that much though, really. Half of what the Imperial Chronicles is reporting is massively overblown. Just can't get over how gigantic their phones are. Arcus units are so enormous. Right. Night, Lise. Come and see you as soon as I can, okay? Huh. She seems somehow odd. Well, she's probably just nervous talking on the phone. It's kind of awkward for me when I started using one too. Tomorrow's gonna be my final free day of the year. I guess I should do all the prep work for next week today so I can make the most of it. Please don't put me in the classroom immediately. I don't want that. Oh. Next save point, I'm gonna log off, eat my food, and whether or not oh, what? Oh my god, you're gonna give me quests now? Oh, this game really is the one that never ends. I wonder if I should focus on doing any of these. I mean, I got to do the required ones. Michael. Alright. There's one from the radio station. A request. What? Flea market. These all seem worth doing. And pretty fitting for the last free day of the year, too. This last free day is going to be doing a bunch of chores for other people. Rain, get it through your head. Take some time for yourself. It's only about 9 in the morning, so I get plenty of time to do everything. Right, let's get to work. Uh-huh. Well, I'm afraid all that's going to be handled a different stream. Oh, here we go. Well, thanks for sticking around this long. I know it slowed down quite a bit, but damn. Made some really good progress. I anticipate one more stream, one more like 3-hour, 4-hour stream. I hope. But I mean, it's Trails. I enjoyed this game quite a bit. Still, lots of charm, thought put into the world and characters. So I hope it's been a good time for y'all too. I try to make it entertaining, best way I can. Kind of hard to when you're wrapped up in so much dialogue, but yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Thanks for lurking. Whatever it is you like to do. You can find me at Blue Sky, Twitter, KalamityKaiju at Twitter, Blue Sky, Tumblr, YouTube, and last but not least, twitch.tv/KalamityKaiju. So, yeah. appreciate you so much, all of you. Been a really good motivation to just keep on doing what I do. So,
Yes.
I'll talk to you later. We'll finish this soon. I promise. Have a good night. Bye. I don't know if I'll be back on later, but maybe I might. It's a very big maybe. But I got to take care of some laundry, some basic cleaning, and eating food. So, yep. Have a good night. Or a good day.